Hi, I'm Yashika Sikka. I'm a singer. My reason for going to Dhwani was primarily massive gut issues. I think for almost a year before going to Dhwani, I couldn't possibly digest most complex protein, which was chicken or eggs. Outside food, I just couldn't take in. That was because I had taken some supplements that really didn't suit my body, and like all of us, I was surviving on junk food. And apart from that, I had chronic fatigue issues. So I barely felt like getting out of my bed, and which I blamed on myself as laziness. But when I went to Dhwani, she diagnosed it as chronic fatigue because of really low iron and anxiety and overwhelm. And I had severe acne. Every year I used to get a very severe acne bout. I used to spend a lot of money on that. These were primarily my issues, and of course, like all of us, I wanted to have stamina, I wanted to be fitter, I wanted to lose weight. I think the best thing about working with Dhwani has been the fact that she never guilts you about doing a certain thing. It could be eaten wrong, it could be not sleeping enough, it could be having a bad lifestyle, and many other things. So every time I have a call with her, I confess everything, and I am in a very happy mode. And I don't feel bad about having not eaten right. So that pushes me to, again get back onto track if I've ever slipped. And her suggestions are really easy to make it a lifestyle. At first, they might seem very daunting because most of us are not in a habit of eating right and cooking or making the right thing. But I think for me, it only took about 2 weeks to know that this is exactly how I should be eating. So they are very lifestyle friendly if you really like your body and you want to make the changes. And also they show results. So that is also a very big motivation to continue them as part of your lifestyle. And there were certain things that really pleasantly surprised me. The first of them being the infusion waters. Before coming to Dhwani, because of such bad acidity and bloating and gas issues, I used to be very regularly on antacid. And even after doing a 3-month course of antacids and prebiotic and probiotics, my gut issues were not fixed. But it's been 4.5 months of working with Dhwani, I have not had a single antacid ever since. So she truly believes that food is medicine and supplement, and her first step is always to treat issues with food. Even for supplements, she will not directly put you on supplements. She will really use food as the medicine first, which was something that I was very pleasantly surprised with. And the infusion waters were really a gold mine because I completely stopped taking antacids because of that. Also, I never thought that I could get off medicines for acne. I never ever thought that could ever be the case. But it's been 4.5 months. I've stopped all my acne medicines. She even recommended that I stop all topical treatments, which was such a huge thing for me. So I'm really grateful for that. As for my aims, I have dropped about 5 kilos or something, and a few inches. But more than that, my stamina is back. I get up without an alarm, which I've not done in maybe a decade or so. I can take really heavy work hours. One very big thing that Dhwani suggested me to do was, because I had chronic fatigue issues and I used to get overwhelmed very easy, I do get very anxious. She asked me to couple the nutrition plan with some therapy, and that was really a game changer for me. It changed so many things. I was entering a very new phase in my life with regards to my career, and it really required focus and concentration. So apart from the foods that she gave me, my hormones were balanced because of the food, and that's why I could concentrate more. Plus the therapy really helps. I would really recommend that. I think to anybody who is considering taking nutritional advice for their health, my advice would be to just go for it, because it is really the best investment you'll ever make. I really hope we all can get someone like Dhwani to guide us through our health journey, because she's very calm. She doesn't judge you at all for anything. That's the best thing ever. And she has such frequent follow-ups. I mean, your meal plans are changed every week or 10 days. So you are under constant monitoring, and that makes you feel like you're being handheld through your fitness journey, so you never feel alone. Plus, apart from that, in between the sessions, she's available on WhatsApp to guide you for anything. So I think she's really amazing at what she does. I've never gone to a nutritionist, but I've heard people going to nutritionists and not getting the right advices. But I think I really struck gold with Dhwani. I would recommend Dhwani to anyone and everyone. I already have. Thank you, Dhwani, for everything that you do, and with so much commitment. It really is fantastic to have someone like you on board.